Hi everyone, welcome to week 6. We're in the second to last week of the class and it's going by so very quickly. So this week you are going to be reading the National Association for the Education of Young Children. In Connecticut, we refer to it as NIAC. The rest of the country refers to it as NACI, so I think that's just a regional difference. But you're going to be looking at the framework for developmentally appropriate practice in early childhood programs, birth through age 8. You're really going to be digging into that. You're also going to be taking a look at the Connecticut Early Learning and Development Standards. We refer to them as the ELDs. And watching a webinar that I produced before I retired from the State Department of Education about the ELDs. You're also going to be looking at Teaching Strategies Gold, High Scope, OWL, and Investigator Club for different kinds of published materials that are accessible. So you're going to be doing that. You're going to be having a quiz, and then you're going to go on to looking at assessment. Things like giving feedback, looking at the Connecticut DOTS, which is the assessment system that goes along with the Connecticut Early Learning and Development standards. It is the Connecticut Observation and Documentation for Teaching System, the DOTS. You're going to be looking at the Ages and Stages questionnaire, some assessments that go along with Teaching Strategies, which is Teaching Strategies Gold, and looking at some assessment materials from Curriculum Associates, and also watching a film about transdisciplinary play-based assessment. And again, taking your second quiz, and then we have our hot topic assignments going on for week 6. So these will be the last round of our hot topics, and we will have those posted and then for you to comment on them. So that would be great. Many of you have reached out to me with questions. You know that I am always available to you and will typically get back to you within an hour or two, at very most within 24 hours. Just one last reminder, in week 7, which is next week, there cannot be any late assignments. So please make sure that you are working on your observation and you are working on your research paper, because those have to be turned in on time for week 7, or they cannot be included in your grade. So again, no late assignments for week 7. And just to leave things on a positive note, I hope all of you have just really been enjoying the hot topic presentations from all of your classmates. I certainly have, and I know that I've learned a lot of new information from watching them. So I really do appreciate all the hard work that you are doing on them and the feedback that you're giving to one another. Hope you have a wonderful week. It's the beginning of autumn in New England here. I have my polar fleece on now, and probably in an hour I'll be standing outside in short sleeves. Hope the weather is as lovely where you are as where I am, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.